Did you guys know that the world was going into extinction? All the marine, wildlife, natural habitats are going extinct at a rate of 1,000 times faster than the rate that dinosaurs became extinct 65 million years ago.
Sees all.
Hi everyone, thanks so much for stopping by. Bruce Schwartz here from Montreal, Quebec. Those of you just arriving, we do live streams on Friday if you'd like to interact with me and the community. We talk about space, about a whole bunch of things. We have a lot of fun on Friday nights at 8 o'clock. Montreal time, of course. Welcome, thanks for stopping by. A beautiful, beautiful surface of the moon as always. This is unseen footage from February. I can't wait to get the moon. I've been expecting it to come out, and it's always in the clouds. Even got some snow this week twice. Wow. Listen, we're already the 18th of March. I mean, at one point it is going to stop snowing, and even now I'm surprised that the snow is still falling. Not right now as we speak, but I mean, I'm surprised this time of the year because we do get some snow in March, but it's usually more like freak storms. But it's freezing. It's been very, very cold. I don't know about the States. At one point, they were talking about Colorado was supposed to be plunged into basically the ice age and with more on its way, apparently. The weather system is really screwed up. We've been noticing it more and more, and it's getting faster. There's more and more earthquakes, more and more tornadoes, a lot of things happening. If I was ever to believe that end times would exist, well, we're we're probably in the beginning of it or close, a good way through it. We now know, well, I've been trying to tell everyone that there's oxygen up there. More than they say that there probably is. That's what John Lear told me. But the good news is that the moon is in Earth's geocorona. And 100,000 kilometers past the moon, there's still the Earth's atmosphere. Green around the surface, they want to go to Mars and the moon. A whole bunch of sonic transportation, commercial travel over Earth. See, this is what I believe and why I believe that we were hearing those sonic booms. Because they're testing in the United States. It's even written on the NASA website, a place I rarely go. But you have to. You have to go see what they're doing to keep up with the news on their end. And they were mentioning this, sonic boom tests. They're trying to bring that sonic boom sound down to a whisper or a halt. They want to hush it so that they can travel commercially. So in a couple of years maximum, we'll all be traveling on sonic planes. The airplane is finished with. I'm almost positive. We are in the olden days, guys. Did you know that? We're seeing so many changes. Do you guys have any clue whatsoever what the new world is? Do you guys have any clue what's going on? Seriously, around us. My gosh, seriously. It's intense. Everything that's been going on in the past few years. But now, okay, like a dime that you spin on a table, and it rotates so fast, it starts going faster and faster and faster. But at one point, that dime's going to wobble out and get uneven and stop turning. Well, this is what we are seeing, and this is where we are. We're at the end of something that's been planned for maybe over 1,000 years. I have no idea. Earth is involved with all this new change in system. The governments are all doing a change. They're getting together for some reason. There's someone else that is pulling all these countries here in the world to be able to act together. So I do believe that that's very basically and briefly what the New World Order does have to do with. I mean, it's intriguing because I've seen so many changes here about the banking, the currency, the prices of food, the way gas and oil is going to be even managed. Now, the Pentagon, Space Force in space. I see it all happening. I see all these changes. In only a couple of years, we're going to be sitting here and saying, what the heck? We're already traveling in space. Could you guys see ourselves traveling sonically over Earth? I mean, why? Why all of a sudden now do we have that permission? What? To be able to go to space and to interact with the moon and Mars? Did something happen here on Earth recently? Why are we seeing all these earthquakes? Is something coming? I mean, when you listen to YouTube, you can get very worried because this is what all the channels are talking about. But it's true to just so much to wrap your mind around. But something is definitely happening in the world, guys. I feel it. Everyone feels it. We all know. Weather-wise, we see extinction of animals. And I'm not talking about over a long period of time. I'm talking about in the last 3 years. All the fish and animal and wildlife. Do you guys have any idea how many wildlife creatures die each and every year and go extinct? Scientists estimate that 150 to 200 species of plant, insect, bird, and mammal become extinct every 24 hours. This is nearly 1,000 times the natural or background rate, and say many biologists is greater than anything the world has ever experienced since the vanishing of the dinosaurs nearly 65 million years ago.